Whoopsie! I am in Istanbul, well, not Istanbul, with lovely Max.
Hello everyone!
Yeah, so I've actually been here for a couple of days, enjoying my time with lovely Max, preparing for my next leg, which is from here.
Arnavutköy, Istanbul.
Arnavutköy.
Arnavutköy.
I'm really good at this. Anyway, I'll put it here. So been here for a couple of days and now just getting ready to transport Max's bike to Sofia tomorrow morning. So the trip from with the flight, there wasn't really anything going out of Sofia. I had no problem. And then on arrival to Turkey, problem. So the rule is you can stay on a tourist visa, in my case, for 3 months in a period of 180 days. I overstayed my welcome a few months back. I paid my penalties on the way out, I think, and that amounted to 325 total for overstaying a month, just about a month. Minus a couple of days, I think. Yeah, so I showed those papers to the customs, the passport control, and they sent me off to the police. So I had to go down to the police and talk to them and immigration. So finally, with a few hiccups, they made a piece of paper where I signed that I would apply for a residence visa, which is 1 year, within 10 days of arriving. That was a couple of days ago. And I asked, so what if I just leave within the 10 days? And said, no problem. So that's what I'm pondering on now, is that I actually have a small visa for a few days here to get my butt out of Turkey. So that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. And bringing Max's bike to Sofia. So I already told that I've arranged the storage or the parking of all the bags and the bike with the KTM in Sofia. Otherwise, if I took the chance of parking the bike, let's say in the airport, then I had to sort of pack the bikes, the bags within the cover, and for 3 weeks it does feel really precarious to do so. So I'm actually quite happy. Sorry, we just had lunch. I'm quite happy that KTM offered me to park the bike there. And so I parked it there. I'll travel. This is a Sunday tomorrow. So I'll be at KTM as early as I can. I have a PCR test at 9 o'clock in the morning. And then I go to the KTM and sort out my bags and whatever I have to swap from one bike to another. And give them the bike so that they can do the service on Max's bike. And install a surprise. She doesn't know. Don't tell her. She'll find out when she gets the bike back.
Foot peg a new tire, right?
How did she know that?
Of course, that's my bike. And fix my brake lever. Oh no, yeah, my foot brake rather. Because I dropped it again and I lost one screw, and then the square one.
She loses screws all over the place. Yeah. Just to attract her. What I call it, attract.
That's the real biker, you know.
Real bikers put screws all over the world.
Yeah.
Okay. So I found a foot peg.
Well, you did.
Yes, in
I
Sofia.
knew you did.
Anyway, I thought that was a surprise. It
So,
was
by the way, guys, I lost my foot peg.
a long time ago. You go back and
5
look
months.
at that video there.
So yeah, well, that's good. Finally, my bike will.
So I'm
be
gonna
again.
do that maintenance on her bike and then park her bike. And then I'll take my bike as the first bike through Europe, all the way to Portugal, where I have things to do.
Alone.
Changing tires, off-road tires, kind of. They're very nice. Mattis, I think. I'll put the name on them. All right, honey.
Thank you, my love.
Love you, honey.
Love you too.
See you in 10 days. All right, honey. Bye. Love you. Right, so here at the gas station, one of the last ones on the motorway before Bulgaria. The fuel here is a little bit cheaper, I think, than Bulgaria. Is pretty cheap. Sorry, it's pretty expensive, almost €3. All right. So, I think I'm about ready to go again. A little bit chilly in the morning here, 10 o'clock in the morning now. Hope for a little bit more rise in temperature during the day. So that's pretty good. So we are at the border, and this is the Turkish side. It's quite new, I guess. Pretty fancy. I hope I would have no problem getting through today. Somehow I doubt it, but you can hope. Anyway, I'm probably not allowed to film in there, and it will take some time. The Bulgarian border, it was pretty much the same getting through the Turkish customs this time, and passport control. So this time I paid my 1 month overstay, probably plus something, and that was 1,800 Turkish lira, and then I paid 2 times overstay for the 2 bikes, which amounted to
Passport?
yes,
Documents of the
yeah,
motorcycle. Yeah.
all right.
Where is the registration?
It is the only papers I have. This one here, because it's a new bike. All right, so let's see what Hayes says now. I don't have the green card that I was supposed to have because the bike is so new when we left. So last time I went through the Bulgarian border control, they accepted the paper that I have, even if it wasn't original, but they accepted it. So we'll see what happens here. So there's passport control here on the right, and then there's customs control next there where they open the cars. I think the passport control is the ones that is really holding it up, because nobody is actually standing around. There's a little bit over there.
Denmark, right?
Yep, Denmark, yes.
Denmark.
But this is Portugal.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. So I got through the eye of the needle. Now I just have to check out here, and it should be okay to go. And checking out is usually just a formality. Okay, I stopped at this gas station. I fueled the motorbike. Had a sandwich and a cup of coffee. So I'm good to go all the way to Sofia and to find a hotel for one night. So, and I just checked the price on the fuel, and it's €2.98, I think it was. So it's just about €3 per liter. And that's very expensive. All right, guys. See you in Sofia. As you can see, I have arrived in Sofia. Time now is about 5:30. I just used 10 minutes to find a hotel. It's a hotel not far from the center, not very pricey. Just for one night I spent €33. Could have found something more cheap, but it's terrible. So much rather sleep on the ground than going into these places. I think the hotels are a little overpriced here. Anyway, so I'm on my way to Hemos Hotel. Okay.
Head north on Ulica, Nazborzhai toward Boulevard Todor Alexandrov, then turn right onto Boulevard Todor Alexandrov.
All right, you heard the mom. You heard the woman. All right, it was a good ride. I didn't film much on the way because I already did that last time I did the trip a few days ago. I hope you bear with me. Oh, see the last video.
Right onto Boulevard Todor Alexandrov, then turn right onto.
Anyway, I hope you will enjoy my ride today.
To State of Boulevard General Skobelev.
My hope is to reach Croatia and camp today.
Continue for 800 meters.
For the first time with my new top from Decathlon. And see how that works out for me. It seems like, I checked the weather, seems like I can avoid rain today and tomorrow, but when I reach Italy it will be a small problem that I'll have to overcome. Negotiating the bus lanes here on the ground. Don't know how that came across. Anyway, I'm on my way to store Max's bike
Slight left onto Ulica, Professor Friton Hansen.
until I come back
Ulica, Professor Friton Hansen.
with a flight.
Continue for 5 kilometers.
When I come back with the flight from Morocco to undertake the next journey with her bike to reach Portugal, change tires, few other things. Hope our green card has arrived so that we don't have a problem in our journeys ahead. Alright, so I have completed my test and now arrived to the KTM dealer where I have changed bike packed my bike. It's a lot of stuff. I look forward to drive the other one. We'll see, because there's not much luggage on. So see, I packed everything. So and they have the keys there, so they will store the bike here for as long as it takes me to go to Morocco and come back here. And that's pretty much it. So they've been okay. Yeah, so they're gonna fix. We have had this problem with Max's foot brake here, and they also have the footrest that we lost the first time she was training. So they're gonna do that also. So otherwise, it's pretty cool. I'm now ready to proceed to the Serbian border, which is now the task for today. Alright, so I just talked to Max a few minutes ago, and seemed to be okay. She went to the post office because you have to send things that we don't need anymore, and the post office was closed for 3 days, so she can only send it basically the day before she goes to Morocco, which is a pity. Alright, so there's a guy who wants to get off his way. And I have 550 kilometers today if everything goes right. So that's what we want to do. Alright, we are ready to go, looking for traffic, indicating out and going.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking.
I assume that we are soon at the border. Yeah, I can see the Serbian flag from here. So yeah, we're coming into the border, and we've been snealing along here the last 10 kilometers. There's quite a lot of road construction ongoing here, and that's fine. Alright, so I'll soon have to find my papers, and I am in a rush to the point in Croatia that I want to camp tonight. It's 485 kilometers. So I'm a little bit busy. I'm also hungry. I only had a cake and a coffee for breakfast. That's not much. And then I spent a little more time than I would have liked at the KTM. But it was needed to coordinate a few things and repack the bikes and all these things. That's fine. So it is what it is. Alright, so I need to find a place and then find my papers. I'll just follow the cars here.
Take the next left at Denver Magistrate. Alex, continue on day 4.
All passports, EU over here. Hopefully. This guy here, do you know what you want to do? Alright, let me find my papers. Oh, So my papers are down here. Okay, well, maybe film there, I don't know.
with me. Be free. Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run. This is
Customs and passport control in Bulgaria. So now let's see what we can make of trouble here, because we don't have the green card registration. I only have the purchase document from Kai's Motors back then. Alright, so far it's been okay. They ask, of course, because you're supposed to have it. But then thank you, sir.
Portugal?
Yeah.
Ah, it's very nice. The same I'm like you, Vespa, big trip, I go to Europe.
Okay.
Serbia, very expensive.
Yeah, I know. All right, cheers. So this is the first toll. I already got the ticket way back, several hundred kilometers away. So this is the first toll, and we're just outside Belgrade. Yeah. So let's see what the price is from all the way back from the border and to Belgrade. So it's 660 in dinars, I guess. Thank you. All right. 660 for the first part. All right. So I'll probably get a ticket for the last part from Belgrade over to Croatia, leaving the Belgrade area.
Never got it, why'd you have to go? I guess this world's too slow for you. I think there's beauty in the gray, the cold, but you just want the gold. And there's no way I can beat it, 'cause I got no chance when it comes to her. She got the glitter and the fame, and I just wasn't enough for you. I wish you could be happy, yeah, yeah. But I can't lie. LA made you crazy, yeah, yeah. You don't care what's real no more, no, you don't want me anymore. You only want what you can afford. This is goodbye, bye. LA made you crazy, yeah, yeah. I see your stories and I can't believe all the people you meet. Think you belong with everybody else, but you belong with me. And there's nothing I can do, 'cause you don't see straight when it comes to her. No, she's gonna eat you up whole and spit you out, and then you'll be free. Every piece. I wish you could be happy, yeah, yeah. But I can't lie. LA made you crazy, yeah, yeah. You don't care what's real no more, no, you don't want me anymore. You only want what you can afford. This is goodbye, bye. LA made you crazy, yeah, yeah. You don't care what's real no more, no, you don't want me anymore. You only want what you can afford. Don't I make you feel something, or maybe you can't feel anything. She's not gonna
Alright, so
give you everything.
I went to Lidl, as you know, and these are the things that I bought, and it's just for tonight. And there's breakfast, there's milk for tomorrow, and maybe some lunch or dinner, whatever. And yeah, so some snacks. I might not finish that today. Some garbage bags, just 1.4 liter small ones that I can use. Small ones, yeah. And then some wet naps that you can use that for anything. You can do your dishes with it, yada yourself. 2.5 liter water, liter of milk. So I empty one today, and then I'll take whatever is left tomorrow and put it in a smaller one. This one is for tonight. Some carrot juice and some tuna, canned tuna, that I can supplement with, and some finished salads that is sort of canned, and they're ready to eat. And as I said, the muesli for tomorrow morning with the milk. And then I'm ready to go. I'll go as early as I can, because I want to do a few things before I head off. And the goal tomorrow is to pass the border into Italy, and then find a location there where I can sleep, hopefully at the same quality. Look at this river thing scenario that I have going for me here. And I have the police down there in the shed, very far down, right there, I think, yeah. And they take care of the security. So the river here is the border to Bosnia. There's on the other side there, Bosnian Herzegovina. And I really don't know much about the situation today. But that was trouble when I was here. Trouble, big trouble. And I think the police being here is remnants back from the war. I'm pretty sure. And for your information, so this river here in the spring, it comes way up here. Hence, they have the dike. Yeah, the dike is up there, very far down there. So that's the scenario here. So the river can really go over its limitations here. Anyway, yeah, we had big problems with that when I was there with the army. We had to have rubber dinghies to go out to our outposts. It was bad for I think more than a month. So all the supplies we had to ship out with small rubber dinghies. My fantastic little camp here, super simple and cheap, super cheap. And I'm gonna have something to eat now. So good morning, guys. I would say all in all yesterday, because this is the end of the video of my day from Sofia to Croatia. As you know, I arrived here, everything was fine, and I pitched this tent. So thank you for watching, and see you in the morning, like this morning. In the next video, I will attempt to go to Italy, and I hope you will join us here. All right, see you next time. Check out the membership and subscribe if you're not already. Notification bell and all that. See you next time.